Okay, first things first, let's just go around and show the enemies I got off stream. Because when we last left, I hadn't gotten every single enemy. I was 3 enemies away from completing the Bestiary to 100%. And this was one of the enemies I was missing. Because I am going to screw up. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I managed to get the level 16 weapons. Yeah, Gilgamesh's sword skills are at level 16, and Chuck's axe skills are at level 16, which means that the only skill I need to fully level up is a magic skill, to which Valentina's Cure at level 14 is currently the closest we have. Yes, thank you, phone. Hey, Gilgamesh, evasion went up. Sweet. I might as well talk about how status training actually works in this game. Because I actually know now, rather than just guessing. I went and researched it, so that way I could pull off the achievements, because I had, up until this point, no idea. Everything's pretty much random chance. Excluding... That's annoying. Everything's pretty much random chance. Excluding 4 things that aren't random chance. So HP and magic, or rather, HP and MP are based off depletion and a random number generator. Stamina and magic, likewise, are identical. It's based off depletion and also a random number generator. Strength goes up based off a random number between 0 and 45, and so long as the number of attacks you make inside a single fight is greater than that, you will always get a stat increase. So attacking 47 times guarantees a status increase. So many heck dies. I don't need heck dies. I need a Mantis King. Intellect and Spirit are the same. If you cast 16 white magics, or 17 white magics, you're guaranteed 1 Spirit. 27, I was right the first time. 26 is how you guarantee a black magic, because it's a number between 0 and 25 and 0 and 15. I said those backwards for them to be respective, but hey, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go rest in the nearest. The next thing is evasion. Evasion, magic defense, weapon skills, and magic skills are all not random. They are all guaranteed based off experience points. Having a really hard time locating a Mantis King all of a sudden. There he is, Mantis King. Weapon skills, all 4 types of skills that can level up are based off of, you get experience based off of number of uses in a single battle, average enemy battle rank, and this only includes defeated enemies, not fleed enemies. So if you don't defeat any enemy, you get an average battle rank of 0, which is the only way to do that. Have fun with that information. A modifier, and then a subtraction based off your current battle rank. So, in order to gain a guaranteed 1 experience, if the skill is at level 15, a melee attack has to happen 15 times against or 14 times against a rank 1 enemy with the rank 1 battle rank. And the reason for that is it's 14 plus 1 from enemy battle rank, plus 1 is the modifier, and then minus 15 and that would guarantee 1 experience, to which you need 100 experience to level up items. Hey, strength! I didn't explain agility, but I'll get to that at the same time I get to evasion. Magic is pretty much the same, except you get a +2 modifier instead of a +1 modifier. Magic defense gets a +5 modifier, so you have, and how uses work for magic defense is it's the number of times you were targeted by a magic spell. So long as you were targeted by N magic spells against an enemy of a battle rank of 1, you are guaranteed to get 1 experience, not necessarily for your magic defense. And now comes to why I sucked at evasion training and everyone does. And also how agility is related. Evasion has a -2 modifier, meaning you have to be targeted 17 times against a battle rank 1 enemy in order to gain 1 experience. At level 15. That's why it's so hard to level up evasion. And why is agility hard to level up? Well, agility uses 256 numbers. So you have to have an evasion score greater than whatever happens to roll. And that's how you get +1 agility. Excuse me. So basically, at my current agility, I don't perfectly understand how agility works. Let me still make that abundantly clear. Almost there. Just need all the cure spells. Because, like, according to this, Vivin only has 69 agility, nice, but he has 99 × 9 evasion, which as far as I'm concerned, should clear 255, meaning he should level up every single time. But I don't know how that math works, so I'm not even gonna try and claim I do. I put this in the videos, but I haven't put this on stream. I found out why there was fake doors everywhere. As it turns out, those fake doors used to work differently before the Pixel remaster. And that's why they were so annoying. They were called trap rooms. And basically, in order to leave a trap room, you had to get in 2 battles. Every single time. Yes, keep leveling up, everybody. Give me more chances to cast Cure outside of battle. So casting spells outside of battle, where it's actually guaranteed experience, is actually smarter than casting spells in battle, where they're not guaranteed experience. Go figure. Because everybody's in the back line. I should probably move them forward, but I'm not. The reason I'm not is because there's one enemy we have yet to fight. And it's the hardest enemy in the game. The super boss, the hidden super boss, because every single Final Fantasy game has one for some reason. Other than that, I was missing a single chest, and ironically, since that chest is actually on the floor where we can actually go to fight the enemy we're looking for, I can actually just go show you where the chest is, and show you where I got the cool sword that Gilgamesh has, that's doing the katana slash in the shape of a moon. The Masamune. Got to heal Viva. I'll never remember. Feel free to mock me every single time I forget. At this point, Vivin should start throwing his thunder spears at the enemy. Maybe they'll do more damage. We got enough of them that he could just chuck 10 of them with little consequence. It's not even a joke. I think I've only died twice. One time to a Hill Gigas and one time to the Curls. Still don't accept the Curl's death as my fault, however. Okay, so to my knowledge, we're about to enter the area with the guy we're looking for. Floor 5. No, I don't think they did, actually. I think their magic defense was too high for that. I have so many elixirs, it doesn't really matter. So if you see this wall, it's funky. There's the Masamune. Anyways, floors 5, 6, 7 all have a 1% chance of spawning the final enemy. For that exact reason, I'm gonna go to floor 6 because I feel like it's gonna be easier to walk around. I'm not sure how strong the hidden boss actually is, because if he's as terrifying as the War Machine was in the first game, oh boy, that's gonna be scary. If he's not, I'm probably gonna kill him by accident. Because I'm looking at my stats and going, wow, I am actually sufficiently over-leveled. Hello.
Hello.
Good, this is where I need to be.
Where you need to be.
Yeah, basically in order to complete the game, 100% this game, because I've already killed the Emperor once, but I don't know, I'm explaining this to you. The stream currently can't hear me because it's ad break. I'm missing one enemy in the Bestiary. And he has a 1.3% chance of spawning on floors 5, 6, and 7 of Pandemonium. Because I'm not about to try and grind on stream, I say, after I spent like 3 minutes just attacking a single scissor jaw. Am I upset that the instant kill spell missed? Slightly, actually. That would have been great training. Here it is, floor 7, the hopefully easiest place to find what I think might be the Steel Golem from Final Fantasy II. Yes! Kira is now level 16. Oh. Its name is Iron Giant. It is found on floors 5, 6, and 7 of Pandemonium, with around 1.6 chance to randomly get it. It's considered the super boss after the War Mech. It's him! It's here! Iron Giant! Everybody, cast Protect!
Oh, great.
I don't know anything about this guy, so step 1, everybody cast every single defensive spell, starting with Protect, go over to Shell, and then lastly Blink. Okay, I am no longer that concerned. I think I'm over-leveled to fight him. Which makes me a bit disappointed, because, like, I was over-leveled in Final Fantasy 1, and the War Mech scared the crap out of me. Not that I beat the War Mech on stream. I forgot to do that. That's on me.
Yeah.
You know what? Just in case, I'm still gonna cast Shell. I'm gonna go through the whole shebang and cast literally every single defensive spell just because I can. Not defensive, buffing. Lurk. 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 I'm not sure why I cast Berserk on the person who's going to be my backline magic caster, but hey, I did, so screw you. Wow, Poison Cloud 16. Wow, 61 damage each. That was sarcasm the second time. I think I'm too strong for him. That sucks. On one hand, it's kind of funny to trounce a super boss. On the other hand, the War Mech scared the ever-living crap out of me. As far as I can tell, this guy's gonna die in a single round of attacks. Because I had all the best gear when I went and fought the War Mech the first time. And he still scared the crap out of me. Change row. Ultima. Row, change row. Please don't die immediately to one Ultima cast. Oh my gosh, he died immediately to one Ultima cast. That's the thing I was buffing against? Hey, Blink and Aura leveled up. And somehow Valentina got a spirit increase. And Vivid's magic defense went up. That's it. I have beaten the second game in entirety.
Yeah.
That was disappointing. Like, in the War Mech scared me. Like, sure, the War Mech also went down in 16, after all my buffing, the War Mech also went down. But the War Mech had me, like, casting Cure and freaking out the entire time because he was just so damnably powerful, right? I'm kind of upset I did not bother to go and get the War Mech. I didn't bother grabbing all the chests either. I've already 100% in Final Fantasy 1, so I forgot to do it on stream, which is kind of unfair. Does that make any sense that I consider that unfair?
Yeah. I can see that.
Alright, pop elixirs. Everybody's now back to full health. And 3 fire gigas showed up. Please don't hit us. Good, we got away. Yeah. We already heard your speech once, and then I killed you the first time. Time to kill you again.
For fun this time.
Yeah, it's time to kill you again, but this time we're doing it for fun. Because we already know how this fight ends. Everybody cast Protect. I think it would be really funny to start doing stat training against the Emperor. What do you think?
Yeah.
And not worth it. Takes too long to get to him to do it. Everybody cast Shell, not Blink. I will cast Blink, but I'll cast it after Shell, because now Protect will protect me from physical damage. Blink increases the chance I won't take physical damage, which means it makes more sense to cast Shell instead, which protects me against magic damage. And he attempted to curse me and that failed, thank goodness.
Yeah. Hold it.
Oh no, I'm gonna end up with 5 minutes of gameplay I need to finish. Ooh, a flare level 6! He blew up Valentina, and it didn't do really anything, I'll be honest. Everybody cast Berserk, then everybody cast Aura, and then everybody cast Haste. And then the other 3 characters move from backline to frontline, and I start casting Ultima with Valentina. Screwed up and accidentally targeted the same person twice with Aura. That is not how that spell works. You cannot stack Aura. It is actually a one and done spell. Yeah, Warmek's most terrifying thing was that he could cast a spell that dealt like 300 damage, and considering in the first game you can't get above 1000 HP to my knowledge. I forgot. But he had a really hard-hitting spell that did like 1/3 of your health, and he could chain cast it.
Oof.
Since you didn't have an MP system, you had a spell slot system. It was terrifying, and I loved it. I'm gonna be honest, for the ruler of hell, you seem to be not that terrifying, my guy. Oh good, you didn't immediately die. You'd be surprised as to how many times that's a legitimate problem for me. Another ultimate cast for you. Oh, he's hitting someone with Flare. He hit Vivian with Flare. It did 400 damage. You can't even reach 1/4 of our natural throughput. You died in 3 turns after I started attacking. Which, mind you, means I took 6 turns buffing, but... No, wait. 3 turns attacking, but 3 of them were moving to the front line of attack so they could actually hit. Oh, that's that. I beat the second game, the second time.
Hey, this is the HalfSaneFox, and thanks for watching. I'm going to end this video here, and if you like this content, I highly recommend that you check the VOD or just wait for the next episode to release. And maybe click on one of the end screen cards once those finally show up. I'm just going to append this here to the end, but it's all the rest of the off-stream grinding I did. Thank you.